when you first arrive, there'll be a table here, and you can put your name and your pronouns on a label. And there will also be the opportunity to put a label on about something you like talking about. So if you don't know how to start a conversation with anybody yet, you can find somebody else that also likes Atmos and live surround sound discussions like me. And then when we're in this space, we get the whole of the bottom foyer area to ourselves. There's a bar over in this corner here, but when you first arrive or at any time in the event, if you feel a little overwhelmed, we have a quiet space, which is just over here. This is the salon. It's the most acoustically perfect venue in Melbourne, and it's actually just yours to sit in quiet if you need it. There'll be tables and chairs just like this, and some cushions and beanbags and stuff to chill out in as well. So this will be nice and quiet. And then I've got a bunch of resources for you to hopefully make it more enjoyable at a sensory level, but also in terms of communication. So we're going to have fidgets around the place, which you'll be able to play with while you chat. And of course, please put them back so I can share them with the next meetup. As much as it's tempting to take them home. There's also conversation cards. So if you don't feel so good about initiating conversation with someone, maybe you might want to pick one of these up. What kind of music calms you? Well, that's very on brand for me, but that was not intentional at all. Do you like to sing? Anyway, all sorts of stuff like that. And they're going to be dotted all around the space. And then we also have a crafting corner, which is just tucked away behind the escalator. And in this corner, there'll be a bunch of things that you can do, including mindful colouring. There'll be some other activities as well. But also you can bring your own knitting project or any kind of craft project that might be a work in progress. Like this scarf that I started knitting in about 2019. Out the front of Recital Centre, there's a really big cafe called Blondie, which has heaps of tables and stuff, and a lot of musicians do the hang there. However, it is really noisy at the moment because there's this building being built next door, so it's a bit of a sensory nightmare. And then on this corner is the tram stop that's the closest to the Recital Centre. This is stop 17 on the tram number 1 to South Melbourne Beach, which can pick you up at Flinders Street and it takes you all the way here. But you can also get any tram down St Kilda Road and get off at VCA and walk down. And here is a drop-off point for cars and taxis and Ubers and stuff. And conveniently, both of these feed straight into a side entrance to the Recital Centre. There's a lot of road closures because of this fancy new gallery that's getting built. So if you're used to parking at the Art Centre or the Ballet Centre car park, you have to go a different way. So you'll see here there's a yellow sign which says Art Centre Melbourne and the Ballet Centre car parks. So you could come down South Bank Boulevard, but then you would continue on South Bank Boulevard and then turn right into the next street, which you'll see has